Have you ever thought about what it would be like if you got stuck with one of these? Well, if you're on the job as a police officer, you work in a prison, or maybe you work in a group home or a rehab facility, surely you've thought about it and you've probably thought about some of the consequences of getting stuck with one of these. Maybe searching a car, searching a cell, searching beds, or whatever it might be, whatever it is you do that you may run into one of these, that's why I designed these. So there's two versions of this glove. We came out with them years ago, and now this is the third iteration. This is the 3.0 version of our Hero gloves. The regular Hero Gloves 3.0 are needle and cut slash protection. So a lot of people were looking for that cut protection as well. You know, 221B Tactical, very famous for our cut resistant gloves. So a lot of people wanted that cut resistance in the glove as well. So this 3.0 version has the cut resistant liner, 360 degrees, front, back, 360, as well as the needle protection on the fingertips. And now that's wraparound protection. So you actually have the tip of the finger and it wraps around to the back of the nail bed. And there's no seam here, so it just comes right around. You now also have touchscreen on these gloves, so you could actually utilize an iPad or a phone if you need to make a phone call to a supervisor and you don't want to take your gloves off. You don't want to maybe get any contamination. So these are also going to protect you against some of those contamination situations where we're seeing people are, having fentanyl on them and things like that. So you have that protection here all the way down the fingers where you're going to be searching. And you also have that protection, of course, on your thumb. You have this leather here, you have fabric here, multiple different materials go into making this glove. Nice Velcro clasp here, nice pull tab here, nice secure fit on the wrist. Now, there's a now Hero Glove 3.0 SL, just like our previous versions. The 3.0 SL is only needle protection. There's no cut protection in this glove. Some people, when they had the original Hero gloves, they said, listen, I like the Hero gloves, but can you make them even thinner? And the only way we could do that was to remove the cut resistant. Now, this is level 5. None of that cheap level 1 or level 3 cut protection. Level 5 cut resistance. And you can look up what level 5 and the different levels mean. So we have level 5 cut protection in the regular, but they wanted that out because they wanted something even thinner with even more dexterity. So for the Hero Glove 3.0 SL, you have just needle protection, no cut protection, and some people just wanted that. That's all. Their only concern was if they run into this with the needle. Now, some of you saw the live testing I did at Police Week. That video went viral where I handed a needle to officers that walked up, and I put my hand out and I let them stab my hand with the needle as hard as they wanted to, and no penetration. So a lot of people were like, wow, this guy's crazy. But I believe in the gloves. Background in sciences. You guys know my background in the sciences and developing this glove. I have all the confidence in the world in testing these gloves live with, there was, I don't know how many people were watching at that time. And I had no problem. And it was surrounded by police officers. So the needle, this is typically what you see out on the street. I'm going to do a quick little demo here. I don't know if you guys can see that here. This is typically what you see the IV drug users using. So you'll see here that now if you're on the job and you're searching somebody and they have a needle on them or they might have a needle in their vehicle, typically what you're worried about is, finding the needle and you shouldn't be searching someone at full aggressive speed, like grabbing at them and, you're going to do, you're patting them down, right? So you want to feel. So what you might do is as you're patting them, you might really come into light contact with a needle like this that is uncapped, right? Of course, we always ask, do you have anything on you that could stick me or hurt me? But we all know that they lie, right? And if you have someone, you're searching a cell or you're working in a rehab facility, something like that, you probably have the people out of the room and you're just now searching through drawers with clothing or, searching their bed or their mattress. So the level of force I use here is probably about 3, 4, 5 times the force that you may encounter, and especially if you're searching underneath, seats of a car, in between seats, right? You don't really want to go digging around. You want to use that light if you're searching a vehicle before you start just blindly digging your hand. Everyone who searches vehicles, I can't tell you how many cars I've ripped in my career, but there's a way to search cars properly to protect yourself. So light first, and then if you see something, try to pluck it out. And in the process of trying to pluck that out, if you just happen to hit that, okay, you have the protection on there. That's the whole purpose of it. But as you can see here, and I'm going to try to do this here on camera, you can go pretty damn hard. And you saw in the video, you're never going to be, you probably hear it. I'm going to actually bring this close to here so you could hear how hard I'm doing this. So you see the level of protection this provides. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down. I'm going to put the Hero Glove SL on without the cut protection. So you see this gray cut protection liner, and you'll see inside this glove here, the Hero Glove SL doesn't have that liner. So the Hero Glove SL is even thinner and has even better dexterity. So I'm going to put that on here. I'm going to do the needle demo, and then what I'm going to try to do is try to bend the needle. I'm going to try to push the needle through and see if we could bend the tip like we did in that video at Police Week. So you're never gonna be jamming a needle into your hand at this speed, at this force, right? So let's see if we could bend it. And I don't know if you could see that, but of course the needle is bent. Once again, you have that protection on the back of the hand as well. So lots of tests out there, lots of videos, lots of other YouTubers have done videos to show how effective these gloves are. And then with the Hero Glove SL 3.0, it's even better dexterity. It's super thin, super light. Like I said, manipulate weapons, manipulate tools, use tools. You could use your phone, all that stuff. So it's an excellent glove. And the third iteration, it's even better fit, even better finish, better materials. We just keep improving this glove every iteration of this glove. So that's the Hero Glove and Hero Glove 3.0 and Hero Glove 3.0 SL. 221B Tactical. If you have any questions about these gloves or any of our other gloves for protecting your hands, you could email our sales team at sales@221btactical.com. They're there 24/7 to answer your questions. You can give us a call. Now, large orders. Now, we have a lot of different institutions, police agencies, private institutions that, do, like I said, halfway houses and drug rehab facilities and things like that, that need a large amount of these gloves for their employees, their officers, whatever it may be. If you have a bulk purchase of these, don't go through the website. Give us a call, and our sales team will take care of you with bulk pricing. So, listen, you don't want to ever get stuck with these. Trust me, it is. I've seen police careers ended when someone has been stuck with these. So you don't put your health is not worth putting at risk. So I always used these gloves as soon as I developed them. I was using them every single time I searched a car. I didn't ever not have a pair of these on me. I always kept them in my patrol bag. When it was time to search a car or search someone who I thought might have something on them, boom, threw these on, and I was confident that if anything went down, I was able to have the dexterity, the ability to use whatever tools I needed to use. So it's not worth it, guys. Just protect your hands. Any questions? Like I said, our sales team knows all about all this stuff. They're super helpful. And most importantly, remember, just be safe out there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.